What's going on, noobs? I am the Perpetual Noob, and I've got a special video here for y'all today. Today, we're taking an early access first look at the demo for an upcoming indie game called The Perfect Pencil. Thank you to Plan of Attack and the developer, Studio Cima Games, gosh, I hope I'm saying that right, for the access code. The Perfect Pencil is a 2D action-adventure Metroidvania game inspired by a personal experience of psychological struggle. We play as John, our camera head boy, who finds himself trapped in the world of fear. We'll be helping him through his perilous journey of personal growth by exploring a mysterious, handcrafted world. You can find out more about The Perfect Pencil at studiocimagames.com or on Steam. Full disclosure, I have not finished the demo. I've seen 2 areas and defeated 1 boss. But what I've seen so far, I like. The level design is great. There's a lot of good signposting for things like breakable walls, secret areas, and even where we probably need an ability we don't have yet. Exploration is rewarded, and I love that. The scanning mechanic is a fun extra way to experience the world because not only does it help us find secrets with that little radar in the top right, but the scanning also helps us understand NPCs better. I enjoyed these riddles that are found throughout the world too. These are like prompted extra exploration for a seemingly big secret, and as someone who loves to go for 100%, I'm a fan. The sound design is solid. The ambient sounds are just the right amount of disconcerting. Music is good, enemies sound appropriately off-putting, and attacks sound great. Combat feels pretty good. We can jump, we use our pencil to strike enemies, we can strike in the 4 cardinal directions, so pogoing is available. We can even do a charged attack in all 4 directions. Though I have a complaint about the charged attack. We perform it after holding the attack button for a certain amount of time. We don't get to hold it until we want to use it, like some certain nail arts in another game. That's something I didn't get used to yet. Each strike gives us courage, and we use that courage for one ability, so far as I saw, healing. And I like that healing mechanic. Charging up using 1 bar of our courage to regain 1 point of will with our next hit, it's pretty cool. There's a risk-reward to this though, because if we miss, there goes the courage, and we need to charge up again. There are some weird hitboxes at times, which is no surprise, many games have this issue. We definitely feel it when an enemy hits us, but sometimes our hits feel like they don't have the same impact. The biggest issue I've had with the combat is pogoing, because movement is only handled with the analog stick, and the window for what counts as down on the stick is very particular, so I missed many a pogo. I hope that in the final version there is directional pad support for movement. The controls, overall, are responsive and smooth, but I do hope that full button remapping is available in the final version. That would be so nice. I also wish to see in the full version that when we acquire an item and the game prompts us to check it out with the menu button, that we go straight to the appropriate menu rather than needing to still navigate through the menus. And I'd love to see a dedicated map button in the final version. I do wish we could move faster because sometimes that run back was a lot. But something tells me that that's a me problem and most likely intentional given the subject matter of the game. With that, let's talk about The Perfect Pencil's story. As Studio Cima Games said, this game is about a journey through psychological struggles. Specifically, it would seem to me, crushing depression and anxiety. I say that because I am also going through that journey right now, and I see many messages, images, and symbols that resonate strongly with me. And that is something I'll praise this game for. Though, full disclosure, I originally felt very defensive about how overt the game's imagery was. The Perfect Pencil is being very direct about the journey through fear and getting to a place of being afraid, but doing the scary thing anyway. Enemies look like adults, but are behaving in a childish manner. Everything in these first areas is about dysregulated desire for comfort and perceived safety. Most NPCs we encounter don't want to face their fears or change their behaviors. We get to interact with these NPCs and make choices about how we handle our own insecurities and fears. I love that we are presented, through these choices and the scanning mechanic, what our character is thinking and feeling. Will we make the courageous/bold choice, attempting to acknowledge our struggles and make the healthy choice anyway? Or will we choose the fearful/timid choice, succumbing to our fear and doing what we've always done, whether it helps us or not? Will we set and hold our boundaries? All of this is reinforced over and over again thanks to our health being our will and our special abilities being fueled by our courage. Even death is handled in a narrative way. We reset to our last safe point. And yes, I said safe, not save. Because, well, we feel safe at the save points. We are comforted there, and we are gently lofted to them when our will is broken. The fact that our head is a camera and we have a variety of lenses we can equip cements the idea that we are experiencing this world from our character's perspective. John is tiny, and everything else, mostly, is big. We don't just control John's actions and decisions, but we are seeing the world of fear as he sees it, just as we experience our world through our own lens, which is influenced by our past experiences. And thankfully, not everyone is out to get us. We have this glowing NPC who appears to be like our inner cheerleader, and we have this adorable grandma-type character. Overall, I've enjoyed my time with the Perfect Pencil demo. I think this is going to be a fun, challenging, and engaging game that is going to be inspiring to me and to, hopefully, many others. The Perfect Pencil demo is free and available on Steam, and the full game can be wishlisted. Thank you for joining me today, noobs. Do you think the Perfect Pencil looks like something you'll enjoy? Have you tried the demo? What was your takeaway? Let me know all that and more in the comments below. I am the Perpetual Noob, and I'll see you all next time.